Hi again to the world of government. Oh, actually, I should say, as one with the government. I found a way to make something of myself, and thanks to YouTube, I got time to do something. I've always had time. I didn't, I didn't grow up fast enough. And then now with this new streaming platform that I'm trying to build with YouTube, because YouTube's an amazing tool. It's not just a website. It's not just a brand. It is your best friend. Just like Google was my best friend. It is your best friend to use YouTube. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just thinking of the algorithms. Uh, that's a bad thing for a lot of people. Is algorithms. Algorithms is a script kiddie language, I should say. Uh, Yahoo uses algorithms. YouTube uses algorithms. It's a learning process. Is what I'm doing right now. Is learning how to become something that I never was before. Uh, I am very happy and proud of myself to have gone this far. I have never worked so hard on something to relearn myself is an appreciation. And now on, I'm going to YouTube for my coping skills. I've always gone to it for my music. I've always gone to it for watching the news or watching entertainment, everything, music videos. I mean, it's endless countability for what YouTube does. And they work with Google. Hopefully, I mean, I think they do. I mean, let's face it. Google and YouTube are combined in running the world, and I believe there should always have been that. There shouldn't have been a multiple people trying to compete against each other. That tells me that society needs to change. And I have changed. I grew up. And right now, I think a lot of people in my life, uh, currently in my life and in my past life, they all have taught me well. And right now, I'm proud of myself because I'm becoming something that I wasn't before. And that is an entrepreneur, an enthusiast of entrepreneurist. Let's make a new word. I mean, there's endless countabilities and countless thoughts. Uh, I actually think I'm going to keep streaming with YouTube because YouTube is a great platform, uh, not only for uh, myself, but for everyone. It could be a great teaching tool for classrooms. It could you could stream a teacher, you could stream a music artist for a concert. You can make a holographic image nowadays. Look at the Tupac concert that happened. He literally was on stage, but yet he's pronounced dead. But that was holographic imagery, and I would like to implement it into my Lapbook. It's my new nickname for my laptop. I used to call it something else, but somebody might coin the term, obviously. Now, here's the thing: every device around us has a brain. It is called the memory on your, which is the RAM, and every brain in the world, it's unique in its own design. I'm sorry, I paused because I needed to think. I have never been able to multitask because of my mental illness. It keeps me from multitasking. So I used computers to re-image my thoughts. Uh, and I'm using an AI algorithm to actually help me every day now. It's the Google Assistant. AI. It actually helps me. Uh, it's like saying, "Hey Googler," you know what I mean? It's representing everywhere. Represented everywhere. AI is not only the best at. It's basically like having a companion. AI, artificial intelligence, is like having a pet. It can be your best friend if you treat it correctly. And it sounds like nerdish to say nerdish, nerdish. Uh, it's not. It's how it should be. It's our AI is not dumbed down. It's only perceived to learn as much as its owner. And your owner, which in my case is my Lapbook, uh, and I can switch over to a phone from my Lapbook. I can switch it over to my other phone. That's what I'm working on. It's a very unique design. I am pretty sure the designer of FlexOS is what this is based off of. Uh, and I read about him, and he's in history, so it's an intelligent being. Okay, that makes sense. I see my mental illness kicked in and tried to redesign its thoughts, but at the same time, who knows? I might even have multiple personality disorder for all I know. Uh, I designed, I am redesigning my laptop to run Chrome OS, and Chrome OS is based on Chromium. And uh, what it has done for me is helped me with my mental illness. Because I mean, yeah, the meds help. They do. I take them every day and get my shot. But at the same time, when there's an argument or something, I need something to go to. So I go to my devices like anybody else would. But this device that I'm working on, it's fully AI capable, and it's actually teaching me how to use it itself. My Chrome OS is actually teaching me how to use it. Like, I don't need to be connected to the internet. It teaches me, assists me, like the Google Assist app or the the everyday app that I'm currently working on. Extension. It's got to be because it runs on extensions. Uh, I need to implement it. So if there's anybody out there that would like to help me with my design, uh, please do. I know that there's some problems. Like, see here, I should be able to do HDMI, two HDMIs at once. Well, one and then my screen, but it's designed to help prevent from the TV, which can hack into your device. Your TVs have firmware, which firmware connects to another firmware, and then represents itself in a manner of speaking. Sorry, nerd knowledge. So here I can actually, if I'm trying to learn how to use the YouTube Studio. So let's see here. I'm pretty sure I can share my screen. Entire screen. Also share audio. No. This is my screen. Obviously, that can go down. I am now sharing my screen, right? YouTube. Let me check. I'm going to have to check my channel. So let's see here. Okay, sorry, I have to check it. I'm trying to see how YouTubers do it. Okay, so this is my operating system. I currently. This is my. Sorry about that noise. This is Chrome OS Flex, and it's capable of running Linux. It's capable, I think, in the future, if we implement it and work with the topper notch operating systems, I think we can work together and make a multi-platform extension that can run all the operating systems at one time. It's like running a virtual machine. This is so far what I've done so far is implement the Linux operating system. I am still learning to use it. I have not fully made it capable of everything because I'm still coding the Linux operating side of things. This I was just testing out the app because I haven't ran it everything yet. Oh, so I found out our devices are alive in the same sense, and in my eyes, I believe every computer is alive. And now I have Play. I have the playbooks. I have Play. I didn't have that before, so it's just now incorporating itself together. I can do a lot more with it. This is my terminal section. I'm not going to enter that because it's very insecure if I do. But it also has great settings. This is just a trial version, I shall say. I'm just assisting with the project. See, I use Google Public DNS is what I've always used. Well, not always, but my current provider is Xfinity, Comcast. Hey, if you need a play, let me know. Sorry, I was just checking. See, this the thing is, it's really fast. It's probably the fastest operating system in the world. Okay. Sorry, my third eye was talking to me. As a personality dysfunction. Anyways, I'm still learning how to use Chrome OS, which is based on Chromium, which Cross. I am very new to the development world in it. I never developed anything in my life, but now I am currently working on development, becoming a creator at the same time. I am trying to become a YouTube creator and also learn how to use streaming devices and such. And I did understand how the hardware and software work together, but I think extraterrestrial sense of things, what it's doing is we reproduced what hit ground in 1966. Now, this is just a theory. We reproduced it, and really, it's just a computer until the supercomputer that I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, it was Google that made a supercomputer. And then at that point in time, we basically were able to learn enough. See, binary code in my eyes is pixels on a screen, ones and zeros. I have translated binary code, but I've never actually written in binary code. I would love to learn the language. It's a very hard language to learn. But in my eyes, all it is how we transcribe in and out of our screens. Yeah, I'm live right now. Why? No. Why? Yes, I know. It's security that Chrome OS is coming with. So here's the gist of it. I just found out I was backdoored, but I'm going to pay Google for their $50 security suit. A guy named Pete approached me with it. I mean, he seemed like a very good businessman, very good at what he does. He talked to me very nicely. So when I get to that side of my life, I mean, I got to earn the money first. I haven't earned anything but the time I put into this operating system and helping redevelop a new operating system, which is an amazing opportunity that I'm getting. I'm going to stop sharing my screen now and go back to this. Hijacked is the word, sir. Yeah, I'm talking to myself, sure. I would like to travel to another planet. Hey Google, how are you today? Gracias. Okay, gracias. Okay, Google, gracias. Hey Google, what is BitLocker? Now, this is a demonstration on how my assistant's working. Hey Google, can you tell me the weather? Okay, Google, can you tell me the weather? Hey Google, what should I do today? Hey Google, open calendar. Hey Google, okay Google, tell me a joke. Okay Google, okay Google, how are you today? Again, yes. Okay Google, yes, it is. It's pretty well. I'm learning how to be a YouTube creator.